All right, guys. So what were the concerns that brought you to Brain Balance?
Well, we had received a diagnosis for Katie a while ago, including several concerns that we had with her. And we had dealt with many doctors. We dealt with many different therapies to try and help her be the best version of herself. And we kept striking out, not making good connections. People didn't seem to understand her or what her needs were. And so we had a family member who actually tried Brain Balance and felt that it had huge success for her son. So we thought, well, what do we lose by having her tested? And once we had her tested and looked at the results of that, and then looked at the window of opportunity that we had for her, we really felt that this was the best possible option to move her forward, and that's really come to fruition.
So Katie, what was your experience with the program and the staff here at the Glen location?
Well, the staff here at Brain Balance was awesome. They really made me feel really happy, and it was fun doing this program because one of the fun things for me was leveling up at all my skills and getting better every day. And Brain Balance really helped me be even more of an awesome kid.
So what's been the outcome of your experience here at Brain Balance?
Well, our outcome has been both deep and wide, and wonderful things that have come for Katie since we've started this program. She has been able to make some authentic connections with friends, both in the neighborhood and in academic settings, which she was really struggling with in years before. She now is very independent with her homework, when before she really felt better sitting down with mom and working on skills. She's now very, very independent with those and pushing ahead with those. So her school anxiety has been reduced significantly, which we did not think was possible. And neither did the doctors that we met with and talked to, or the other therapists that we spoke with. She has continued to be an incredible student, AB honor roll student, being able to use all of these skills and these talents, and she's picked up some new sports that she would never have thought of doing before because of her increased balance and her increased confidence. So we have seen her bloom both within the family, within the neighborhood, within her class, and beyond. And I think one of the best culminations was she did the morning announcements for her class this year, and she was the lead anchor, and we were really proud of her for being so confident and willing to take that on.
So Katie, what's been your outcome with your experience here at Brain Balance?
I think it's been awesome. Before, I was kind of sad and I didn't have many friends, but now I feel like I've bloomed in so many ways. I have a lot more friends, and I'm very open with them, and they make me feel really happy, and I definitely feel like Brain Balance has helped.
So Emily and Katie, how likely are you to recommend Brain Balance going forward?
Well, we have already done that on quite a few cases. I have an older brother and a younger brother with some incredible kids of their own. And with the incredible strides that Katie's made through the last couple of months, they've been asking about it. We've been sharing with them all of that wonderful news. We've got some neighbors whose children are dealing with some of the same inability to focus and hyperactivity. And Brain Balance is the first recommendation that we make, to be able to come here and even just to do the assessment before committing to anything else. Just see where you are with the assessment, which is where we started. And we have not been sorry one step of the way, and we'll continue recommending it for years to come. What about you, buddy? Would you recommend it to anyone?
Oh yeah. I definitely feel like Brain Balance understands me, because a lot of other therapists I work with, they weren't finding enough strategies to help me, and I think Brain Balance would definitely be awesome for the kids who feel sad and they just need a little boost to their day, and I definitely feel like Brain Balance would be awesome.
Katie, what advice would you give to families who are considering a holistic program like Brain Balance?
Well, I think the families that make it to Brain Balance have a ton of experience in their own home with their own child. They know what is best for them, and they know what works and what doesn't work. And so I want to first applaud them for being brave enough to step forward and give this a try. I also want to say that you're doing a great job at home, and what you'll see out of Brain Balance is just a support of that, and to take you and your child to new exciting places you really never thought were possible. And it's nice to finally have cheerleaders in your corner, people who are not tearing you apart or telling you about all the things you did wrong and brought your child to this point, but people who are lifting you up throughout the weeks and months and helping you all to work better as a more cohesive team, reducing stress at home, reducing anxiety at home, and increasing the opportunities that families have to become closer to each other.
Well, I would definitely recommend this.
What would you say to the kids who would have a chance to be here? Maybe they're nervous. What would you tell them about Brain Balance to help them feel less nervous?
I would tell them, don't be scared. Everything here is awesome. And sometimes when kids come here, they don't feel like they can do stuff like the other kids. So always remember that everything is possible. And with Brain Balance, you really can see that.